Yung family planning, yung mga pills, condom, IUD, injectable implant.
A workshop for a group of teens on a day off from school. In some countries, classroom discussions about sex and contraceptives are common for teenagers, but not in the Philippines.
Hindi pa talaga totally tinuturo.
They don't always teach kids sex education. You don't always learn all the ways to protect yourself from unplanned pregnancies, how to use condoms and other contraceptives.
Advocates for comprehensive sex education say the lack of lessons as well as laws requiring parental consent for minors to access contraceptives are why government data shows 1 out of 10 births in the country is by a mother younger than 19.
Oo, kasi
There are teens who don't know that a woman can get pregnant the first time she has sex.
Jo Marie Oliva is a community mobilizer for Lekaan, a non-government organization that focuses on reproductive health, access to contraceptives, and sex education. 17-year-old Hana Alahas says she did not understand how birth control pills work until she took this workshop.
Sa akin po kasi ngayon ko po lang siya
I've heard about pills before, but I only really learned about them now.
Conservative voices in the country, including the influential Catholic Church, oppose the use of contraceptives, as well as lessons about them.
Then we start by telling them that the sex should be done not outside the marriage, but inside the marriage. And secondly, do not use contraceptives, do not use pills, do not use condoms. And thirdly, that you need to preserve your body, you are still young, and sexual intercourse is not yet part of your, biological age, and you have to do it when you're already married.
I believe discussion of all forms of contraception, both modern and artificial and natural family planning, is very important. So you don't actually encourage them to have sex, but basically you allow them to make responsible decisions.
In 2012, a law was passed expanding sex education in public schools. But more than a decade later, its implementation across the country is spotty.
There are some school administrators who are willing to adapt comprehensive sexuality education so long as not in their schools.
Lekaan says while the pace is slow, gradually more schools are teaching students about all methods of birth control. Meantime, outreach workers such as Oliva try to fill the gap. Dave Grunebaum for VOA News, Malabon, Philippines.